Hello everyone. I wanted to talk a little bit about my radish garden. And if you've been following along with me, you know this is my first time growing radishes, and they're supposed to be super simple to grow. Well, I'm not so lucky, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to pull one of these. We have two that are close together, so I'm going to pull one. Well, here's three, so I'm going to pull one out. And okay, so that is what came out. And as you can see, that's where the radish should be growing, the radish bulb, but it's not. And I couldn't figure out why. It's been over a month. And even though I do have something chewing up the leaves, they're in pretty good shape. And I should be getting at least something here. So I researched, and I found that I did several things wrong. One of the things that I did wrong was I introduced too much nitrogen. Okay. And I was like, how does that happen? But basically, when you put vegetation in that has not fully composted, and it is composting after you put it in the ground, then it produces a lot of nitrogen, which is the reason, one of the reasons, why these plants did what's called bolting, or just all the green grew, but none of the actual radish started to form. The other thing is we've had cold weather. The weather started out cold, which was perfect for radishes, but the problem is it got hot. And we had a week of straight rain and then no rain, and I think those were also factors in why my radishes didn't form. Another thing they said is if you plant them too close together and you don't weed them out, or you don't thin them out, somehow they know they're growing too close together and they won't form a bulb. So these are the reasons why my radishes are not growing. Now, I was all excited a couple weeks ago, or last week, because I thought my spinach was coming up. And I think it really was, but as you can see, there's no spinach. And what I thought is onions, green onions. They're still there, so there's one. But there's another. I don't know if you can see that, where the leaf is, that tiny little thing. But clearly they're not growing, or they're not growing the way I want them to. So this garden has been a learning experience for me, and hopefully you'll learn from some of my mistakes. So, word to the wise, when you prepare a garden for radishes, other than digging up the soil and making sure it's kind of sandy, don't add a lot of nutrients, because radishes don't like nutrients. Don't plant your seeds too low, and don't plant them too close together. If you do, make sure you thin them out. And make sure you're planting them when it's really cold, the weather they like. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you are all safe and happy and doing well, and I'll see you later. Bye.